Central Library played host to the kickoff of various initiatives related to Super Bowl 2012 in Indianapolis, one of which involves IMCPL. Super Bowl committee representatives were on hand at this media event to describe these activities.
This is the NFL Super Bowl, and we are absolutely committed to exceeding the NFL's expectations and putting on a Super Bowl that blows the NFL family and their expectations away. And again, given our community's event experience, we have no doubt that we'll be able to exceed any prior standard.
When we started exploring our opportunity to pursue this Super Bowl in 2012, it quickly became clear that the return on investment from hosting the game would represent a huge victory for the city's economy. In fact, hundreds of millions of dollars in economic impact. But beyond the dollars and the cents, we wanted the Super Bowl to provide an opportunity to bring the Indianapolis community together with pride and a common purpose, much like the 1987 Pan Am Games did a generation ago. And I'm pleased that the host committee has embraced this philosophy.
Our goal is simple. We want to promote community awareness, engagement, and involvement in preparation for the Super Bowl in 2012. To help achieve our goal, today we're launching Super Scarves. We plan to knit blue and white scarves for each and every one of our 8,000 volunteers as a thank you for their support and efforts. To reach the goal of 8,000 scarves by 2012, we must knit an average of 12 scarves a day. So let's get knitting. Each of the scarves can have their own pattern to reflect the personality of the knitter, but they must be knit in the official blue and white colors. Once scarves are completed and returned, we will sew on the official Super Bowl patch. When our volunteers check in for their first shift assignment, they will receive their scarf as a thank you for their efforts. In an effort to include everyone in the community who may want to participate, we have partnered with the Indianapolis-Marion County Public Library, local knitting shops, especially Broad Ripple Knits, and several community agencies. These partners are serving as distribution and teaching centers.
Super Scarves is my favorite part of my job so far because we have so many folks from different groups calling. The Women's Prison called and said, can we do a project, and a lot of senior organizations and so forth. So you can knit at any age, and anyone can learn to knit, and you can go to any of the 22 Marion County Public Libraries to pick up a free knitting kit to knit your scarf and then return it to the library, and we'll make sure that it gets on one of the volunteers during the week of the Super Bowl.
We have 1,000 knitting kits available through the Marion County Public Libraries. So if someone's interested in becoming a knitter or learning how to knit, they can pick up a kit from the library. But if they're able to purchase their own yarn, several of the local stores are offering the official blue and white colors. And they're also offering instruction if someone's new to knitting and wants to learn how to knit. So we're launching our first workshop on February 6th at 2 p.m. at the Glendale Public Library, and later this fall we'll announce a more robust knitting program involving several of our library locations. The scarf can take on the life or the personality of the knitter, but it needs to be in the official blue and white colors. And once all 8,000 scarves are received, we're going to actually sew these patches onto each of the scarves to make them the official scarves for our 8,000 volunteers. It's going to take some time to get this done, but we're enthusiastic, and we know the people of Indianapolis will do this. And knitting is a great stress reliever. It's a break from technology, and it's a great social interaction opportunity to kind of just do something to support the Super Bowl. So anyone can do it, and we're excited to have people volunteer.
To learn how you can participate in the library Super Scarves knitting workshops, visit our website at imcpl.org.